Not here to fake it. This is real life, raw moments, and full vibes. From wild adventures to everyday chaos, FUMA Boy'Z is where energy meets authenticity. Hit subscribe, and let's live this out loud.
Yes, another Monday night. It is another Monday night, and we are doing the FUMA Boy'Z show. The question is what do we have lined up for tonight? So, is today? Yeah, today is Monday. So before we get started, what I'm going to go ahead and do is put some music on, and we'll see how this goes. Yeah, we're on the main show. Let's go right here. Ooh. You know how you can tell it's the first week of school and all that good stuff? When people are getting a little late. That's okay. I feel it. Like, hey, fool, we got stuff to do. All right. Well, let me do this. Let me turn the music down a little bit. And we're going to go through this. Yeah, we're going to get into it tonight. All right. I'm trying to see. Did I set it up right tonight? Yeah, I set it up. All right, let me check on my people on X and see how they doing tonight. All right, are we firing off on all cylinders? Yes, we are firing off on all cylinders. All right, so welcome back to the FUMA Boy'Z show. Tonight we got a pretty good lineup. It's going to be pretty smoking. So last night we, on cryptotherapy, last night we went ahead and interviewed Stone. Phenomenal interview. Had a great time with it. He brought us so much knowledge, it wasn't even funny. I mean, I was literally thinking about it all night, all the information he was giving and what was going on. So for today, we got a lineup. It's real simple. We're going to go over the Zebec Network. That's our coin for the night. We got some video for the chat. We got some crypto songs that are coming on. The featured content creator is one of the guys that Stone showed us last night, and that's Shroomies. Again, and our featured technology is xBoost. I'm actually using it right now. So if you logged in or not, hey, gotta take a look at this xBoost. And we're going to review it a little bit. And what xBoost is, it's a supplement to the channel. So if you have an X channel going at the same time, you can set up your xBoost and that'll run. And when you have your xBoost, basically all your artists or anyone who's in it, you guys can tip each other on micropayment. Hey, what's going on, Con? Con first man in tonight. Woo. But so that's how we're gonna rock with tonight. We got music from everywhere. Con, we got music from everywhere tonight. Again, we're gonna go over Zebec. We got some coins that I created that just started showing up. What's going on, Kiwi? All right, so let's get to this. Let's get to it. How'd you guys enjoy the show last night if you caught it? Trying to change up the flavor, get some of everybody in here. You know what I mean? So let's get this. Let's go deep. Let's go deep. Let's go take a look at the coins. Now, the market is down. There are some great buying opportunities out here. When I say there's some great ones, Kiwi, I got XRP for $1 today. Thank you. Thank you, Angus. Thank you. Last night, man, like I wanted to go longer, guys, but everybody was getting tired. But when I say if you had coffee and crypto this morning, they really pumped the show, man. They pumped the show. They had a lot of positive stuff to say about us. I had got in there. I woke up a little late, but I got in there and said some stuff on our behalf. But man, and Angus, I know you're going to talk to me about Casper. And I looked in my bag and I realized I didn't have enough. I said, oh, that's what Angus was talking about. I said, okay. I said, that's what Angus was talking about. Let me get something else. What have we played in a while? I think I'm going to use Champion again. Yeah, that feels a little better. So let's get into the people's picks. So I will tell you guys, right now there's some tremendous buys. If you look at the crypto news, it's, I don't know if we're going to pass this. I don't know if this is going to happen. Yo, we good. They're giving you extra opportunities that you never had. They're just giving us extra opportunities that no matter what you put in, what you put in right now, 5 years down the road, you're good. You know, I think we'll get something earlier, but 5 years down the road from now, what's going on, Camel? So we got Bitcoin at 64,000. It's not bad, and I know y'all see this green right here. That's just to make us feel better. It's not where we wanted to, but this is impossible, y'all. I'm going to show you something. Ethereum is at 1906. Binance is at 604. How can XRP be $1 the whole day? The whole day $1. I bought earlier around 10 o'clock this morning for $1. I've seen some market manipulation in my time, but that's just bananas. 0% an hour. Nothing's happened in the whole hour of crypto. No one sold, no one did anything. It's just there. A whole hour of it. Oh man, these guys are foolish, man. If you get, I just don't want y'all to fall for some of this craziness they got going out here. I don't want anybody to fall for this. A whole hour, nothing happened in crypto. Nothing. Camel, no one traded XRP. No. We're staying flat. I mean, just saying 32, 33, 34 cents is flat, but just $1 the whole day. That's bananas to me. Okay, Tron's at 33. Now that's sideways, right? Sideways. We're talking like life support. Not even life support. We're talking, I'm not going to say that, but that's crazy. Cardano's at 17 cents. At least Cardano went down. At least you know it's a lot. It's only down 8% for the 7 days, though. Stellar's at 15. Now, remember when we was at that 20 mark? But we came from the low and it just popped. Oh, man. Yeah, bonds are... We may have to get into that. Cardano's at 17. Stellar is at 15. Canton's back up to 9. H-bar is at 6. I bought a little H-bar today, too. I'm not going to lie, y'all. You know why I bought H-bar? It's because I did not feel like going on my ledger and telling it the compound stake. It's easier to buy H-bar and send it to your ledger, and it'll automatically stake what you just put in and take out the stuff that is your distribution. It's just easy that way. AVAX is at 640. We're waiting for it to go up. Sui's at 67. That's not too bad. That's buying prices. Shiba's at 5 zeros. Crow's at 4 cents. Ooh, shoot. Tau is at $196. Hondo is still at 33. That's sideways. Ave's at 89. Polkadot's at 76. Quan is at 56. There's nothing wrong with that. Algorand is at 7. That's a buy. Everything's a buy right now. XTC is at 2 cents, y'all. Let's talk about stacking the bag. No, we're going to talk about that. We're going to wait for that one. So we'll stack the bag with. Flare is at 005. Now today I went and took a look at my flare and how it was staking. It went up. I think they're staking 8% now versus we were getting 40. So that's gone down, but it's still staking and it's still a buy. Midnight is under about a penny. Zebec is at 0015. I got a fat bag on Zebec today for the low. Hey, a hundo would get you there, boy. You throw a hundo at Zebec, you like, oh, 50 cents Zebec wouldn't be too bad. Wouldn't be too bad. Onyx coins at 002. That's interesting. Man, that's so interesting. We'll talk about it. Zebec's actually our coin, so we're gonna go ahead and click on it. Now I believe we reviewed this Saturday night. Let's take a look at this. Now look at that. 1 year. We're at 0015. But if we go to the max, which I just clicked on, yeah, I got some bonds. I have some bonds. I was gonna cash them, but after I seen this, I was like, okay, that's gonna go up. I'd rather dump some stock. But it's at 0015. Now, if we get another zero on Zebec, my first thing is throw a fat G at it. Throw a G. Go give some blood, some plasma, cut some grass, do something extra. Throw a G at it. And when it bring it back, you get 10 G's and cash that out and be happy. But the prices of Zebec is look at this. Now the max supply is 100 billion, total supply is at 99. Circulating's at 99, so it's all out there, turning and burning. Right? Let's see if they added the extra on here. No, that's not what I wanted to do. They didn't add it yet. Yeah, they didn't add it yet. Okay, we'll take that. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll leave it at it. So if you went and got $100 worth of Zebec today, this is what you got. 63,000. 63,000 Zebec for 100. There was a time XRP was at that price. All-time low, 2 years ago, 4 zeros. Now it's got all-time high, 2 zeros and a 7. That's a gap. That's a nice gap. Excuse me. That's a nice gap to have. Oh, man. I would tell you guys that's a buy. Zebec is a buy. It's the coin of the night, but it's a buy. Now, I'm not so sure about the super app, and I have my opinion about it. I didn't like the fact that I had to register and do all this and that. Nah. If I'm going to mess with DeFi, I need to come up like Batman, just show up with a mask and some pointy ears, or to put get the GIMP face on. You know how they got the GIMP face with the ball in the mouth? When I show up in DeFi, that's who I am. It's not FUMA. It's a dude with a GIMP mask and a ball in the mouth. I don't want people to know who I am when I'm in DeFi. It's just, hey, I loan it here, I stake it here, give me the extras. I don't want nothing else to do with that, man. I'm all gimpy when it comes to DeFi. Because DeFi is private to me. It's public but private, public blockchain. But it's private. Like, I don't want people to what you want. Oh, I want to go FUMA and DeFi right there. I don't want all that. I don't want all that at all. Let's do this real quick. It's on a Solana blockchain. You can actually trade it, buy it 2 ways. You can buy it with your Phantom wallet. You can buy it on Coinbase, but the Coinbase won't let you receive it there, like receive any other. You could buy it there and then move it off. But you can't use it as a storage wallet. That's because I believe they're using DeFi directly for you. So that's the back. We'll probably get to the website a little bit later on it. Let's go back one more. We'll go back one more. So Onyx coins at 002. XPR is on the same note. You notice people ain't talking about XPR no more. Oh, XPR, this XPR. Whatever. Still buy it. What's going on, Jazzy? What's going on, Angus? What's going on in the room? Oh, you got Miss Angus on tonight. What's going on, Miss Girl? You got Miss Angus on tonight, boy. You know I got to do a good show tonight. I can't slack. So you got, but also here's that cubic, guys. Guys, the reason why I'm telling you about cubic is not just because Camo Joe mentioned it. It's because of the staking behind it. It's the staking behind it. You could, oh, it's so beautiful. And the numbers you get with 6 zeros. Hold on, does it have 6 real quick? 6 zeros. Definitely take a look into that coin. It's not financial advice, but I'm telling y'all, take a look in the cubic. Velo's at 003. Stronghold's at 003. Now, this is the one that me and Angus been talking about all day. You know, you always say that, I'm going to go get some more. I'm going to go get some more. I'm going to go get some more. And you forget to get some more. This is what happened to you. You run up 50%. But I got a nice little bag. And it's on auto staking. Angus, the epochs are every 2 hours. So every 2 hours, y'all, if y'all got your money right on it, you can get a couple cents, 5 cents. Now, if you stacked hard, I was looking at, you can do 10 cents every 2 hours. If you stacked hard. And can you imagine that? You just asleep. Or what if you just went super hard in Casper and you was making $20, and let's lower it, $5 every 2 hours without doing nothing. Or it'd be nice to be getting $40 every 2 hours. You just be sitting there like it's just turning over. You wait till the end of the month, get your paycheck out, and put it back there. But you probably have to run a couple pools just because of the unstaking. Woo! CELO's at 5. Oh, that's lovely right there. Yeah, that's lovely. Aqua's at 3 zeros and a 3. It's not too bad. It's a little buy. That pulse chain shed a 0, y'all. Well, Camo was right. Pulse chain shed a 0. It shed a 0. And we all should have been on that. As much as we stared at that the entire 2 months he showed us this. We should have all been on top of that. No, we weren't. At least that's good. Oh man, look at this market. It's just such a good buy. A good dollar cost average strategy right now will do you well, especially with the H bar and the candle. Cardano's looking good. I mean, it's all looking good. And I'm gonna show y'all something I was noticing. I noticed this earlier. You're gonna love this. I'm just sitting there looking at what's trending and looking at the stock at the top. I'm like, this is getting outrageous. It's like meme coin season all over again, team. It's always meme coin season, but you just can't catch them the right way. So if meme coin season does this with, the average Joe or Jane trading, what's going to happen when utility comes in? When banks need it, companies need it, and you're going to see advertised. This is what the future is going to be. Hi, my name is Eddie, and for just 1,000 XRP, you could feed a small village in Ukraine. You just have to lend it out and let us take it. But you can make the difference. Y'all gonna see some crazy stuff like that. They're gonna be pulling your heartstrings. You're gonna be like, oh man, I do have that to give. That's what you're gonna, most of y'all gonna, I do have that to give. I'm gonna call Chase right now. That's what's gonna happen when these numbers really come out and it goes crazy. They're gonna be begging you for it. begging. But it's cool. And some of y'all may be on your heart to give it away. Me? Nah. I'll loan it to an institution. We can't give none of this. Set some things up for some organizations, and so we're not gonna go over the ETFs today. Nah. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. Let me get some sound on here for you guys. Hey, you guys like the background change? The color still looks the same, but I just want to change up the background a little bit. Make it a little different. I think I'm gonna change the color. I'm gonna get out of this purple though. Let's turn the audio off. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I'm a little tired. And I don't know why. I didn't do nothing today. Just check my emails. It's like, all right, stuff's not done yet. It'll be done next week. Let's take a look at this. So that's turned off. Let me get over here and share this with y'all. So I brought back some entertainment so we can have that. And let's take a look here. All right.
They call it the National Security Agency, the place of codes, cryptography, and shadows. But my first day was at a leased office called Columbia Annex. Just an ordinary office building, no secure perimeter, no fence. Security checked me in, and that was that. The next day was Friendship Annex, which actually looked the part. Fenced perimeter, gated entry, man traps, and big scanners with keypad panels. At the counter, they verified me against a physical list and handed me an electronic badge. Along with it came a slip of paper containing my temporary passcode, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I remember thinking, so much for security. Not long after, I found myself in the small waiting area. Couch, chairs, a few magazines, stuck until my escort arrived. That's when a Marine walked in. It was his first day too. Sealed envelope with his temporary code. He sat, slipped the paper between his fingers, and ate it. Just chewed it up and swallowed, like that was the most natural thing in the world. There was a long beat of silence. I turned to him, raised an eyebrow, and said quietly, "Let me guess, 5, 8, 9.
Okay, so what you just saw was a video from tonight's content creator, the Shroomies channel. That was some of the stuff, the NFTs, but he's got videos on his channel. So it's like, So this is David Schwartz, NSA Story, Young Katz, episode 1. I'll play it again so now that you have the context. But we'll play it one more time now that you all have the context.
They call it the National Security Agency, the place of codes, cryptography, and shadows. But my first day was at a leased office called Columbia Annex. Just an ordinary office building, no secure perimeter, no fence. Security checked me in, and that was that. The next day was Friendship Annex, which actually looked the part. Fenced perimeter, gated entry, man traps, and big scanners with keypad panels. At the counter, they verified me against a physical list and handed me an electronic badge. Along with it came a slip of paper containing my temporary passcode, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I remember thinking, so much for security. Not long after, I found myself in the small waiting area. Couch, chairs, a few magazines, stuck until my escort arrived. That's when a Marine walked in. It was his first day too. Sealed envelope with his temporary code. He sat, slipped the paper between his fingers, and ate it. Just chewed it up and swallowed, like that was the most natural thing in the world. There was a long beat of silence. I turned to him, raised an eyebrow, and said quietly, "Let me guess, 5, 8, 9.
Okay. So that was a video from Shroomies, which is pretty cool. We are going to play some music, but let's go to the next part. So that video. Is this the right video? I don't know if this is the right video or not. Is this? I don't think it is, but guess what? Well, let me make sure we're on the right playlist, because this could be a little ugly if it's not. Yeah, this is weird. I guess we'll this is weird. Oh, I know what happened. I gotta show you. I gotta fix this. Give me a second. I'm sitting there like, hold on. I know what I think I did. Let's see if this is the right one. Yeah. So what I did was I changed it up where we'll rock this first because it's easier to get away from this than it is to mix it in between. All right. So we're going to do Heroes of the Ledger. There we go.
Red Candle Killer, Mr. Sam, back up in the limelight. Yo, Sam, Red Candle Killer with a click click, flip the chart like a ripstick. Pull the whip back real quick, then I spring back up like a dip switch. Back full green, but I bleed red. Red Candle Killer head trip. Why the people so mean? Cause the market's been toxic. Don't trip. Double tap screen, I'm a fiend for the X-Men fun fact. I glow lime green, I'm a beam through the fog cause I'm mud wrapped. I zoom through the feeds like a jet ski, stretch free, ramp every TX, OG, XRP, man, gaslight speed, I don't need no gas tax. TikTok chain lock, I'm on top of the drop, no flop when I fire that stop. Flip flop bears talking, I watch them all while they stack that crop. Red Candle Killer, and Mr. Sam, Heroes of the Ledger. They bust that scam, on the ledger. We don't play that game. Red Candle Killer, we better learn that name. What's my name?
Stand back with a heavy wish list. Old-fashioned herbs and the trumpets. Slipstream from hype dreams to X-Men. Deploy clean the hype this tight, yeah, I mean. Taking breaks and writing fast bars in between Flintstones above you on the kitty screen. Set the gold and a spark it. No temperature block that can rock this. I'm stretching my neck like a lock this. Wrecking your set like a block this. Sent you back to the bench, your responses. Long range and time to boy, watch this. Aries trying to Jimmy Neutron, future proof and squeeze. A mighty right vibe, maybe you're right and maybe I'm wrong. Is the question this or your lights on? Zoom in 3D, what you get is what you see. Move like OpD. Shout out those that F with me.
Red Candle Killer, Mr. Sam, with the heat. We gotta play. Here on the ledger, don't play no games. Mr. Sam, need to learn his name.
Who do you call when the short turns red? Red Candle Killer, he cuts that thread. Who do you need when that bridge looks sweet? Mr. Sam, he plugs that leak. Net safe when we tag that fraud. XRPL, that's our squad. Heroes move smart, let the clowns go tweet. We just rinse and
Red Candle Killer, Mr. Sam, coming with the heat. We gotta play. Here on the ledger, don't play no games. Red Candle Killer,
Mr. Sam.
that's our name.
That is Heroes of the Ledger. That's Heroes of the Ledger. Little fiery, right? A little fiery, a little different, a little flavor. You know how we go. We got to do something different every time. So that's XRP, man. Yeah, that's his stuff. So I'm gonna just show you guys this real quick, and then we're gonna keep it going. So the featured content creator is this guy who made Shroomies, and let me click on it. And this is his page, and this is what Stone was showing us yesterday, how he had the mushrooms, and if you got the two NFTs, if you got the male and the female one, they can make you more NFTs, and it's a limited supply of the female ones. I was talking to Mr. Zam about that today because I had to call him and thank him for all the work he's been putting in behind the scenes to helping me out with some stuff. And actually, like between like that whole Dip a Toe crew, Zam, Stone, Keita, all of them, man. Shoot, I got them all listed right here. We got Brooke, Lady K, all of them have like been hooking us up with props and doing a cool thing with us over here, man. So y'all make sure you tap into their channels and stuff, man. They got some good knowledge. And I'm telling y'all, man, if you just if you go to the 8 o'clock, I know y'all work, I know you got stuff going, but I would tell you this: you need to go to that 9 o'clock that 9 o'clock a.m. show they got. I was getting free NFTs like to, how can I say this? There's so many people on there in the morning having projects that give away a lot of free NFTs and a lot of crypto. You literally just have to be there. And I was in the xBoost room, and I'm gonna show y'all that again. And they were doing stuff like, if you're in the xBoost with everybody and you're just in there chilling and you do a presentation, like the best presentation gets a whole bunch of coins, and people were dropping each other crypto. Like you could win a prize and get a whole bunch of crypto. And I was sitting there like, wow. So I do want to say this, for all the people who are musicians, especially here, I suggest you go get an xBoost. And the reason why is during the shows, I'll have xBoost going. And if people want to tip you 5 cents, a nickel, or whatever, they could tip you through xBoost. So I'm telling you, everybody should get an xBoost account. So if you do have something, and I'm playing during the show, and everybody's like, "That's dope. Let me give you 5 cents towards the production costs," because people don't want to believe this, guys, but a lot of that music costs money to make. It all costs money. No AI service, nothing, no mixing services out here free. So I would tell you all, go get one of those things, xBoost, and I'll post a link for you guys. But I'm telling you, get an xBoost account, man. It'll really help some people out who really need it. But let's go to this. So this is Shroomies. They've got videos, and this is the video we played earlier, the young Katz, and he's got some other videos on here. Matter of fact, let me see. The only reason I didn't play some of these because they were so long. Some of them I'm like are seriously long. Let's see if this one is long. So that was pretty dope. That was pretty dope. So I'm gonna drop his link in the chat for you guys. And actually, the creator of this was actually on this morning too. So if there's like one of these projects that you like, I'll tell you, link, subscribe, check it out. But the cool thing about that app I'm drawing a blank on the name of the show, but it's the 9 o'clock show that Stone has. It's the morning coffee crypto show, man. I'm telling y'all, I was sitting there astonished about all the free giveaways, all the knowledge, all the projects, all the different stuff that were given away, man. Y'all definitely want to check that out. Let me do this. I'm gonna show y'all. Oh, did it close? I wonder if it closed. I had an xBoost running. There it is. So here's our xBoost space right here, guys. I'll drop it in the chat. But here's the xBoost space. And this is what we were working on yesterday. So you guys can come right on in. It runs supplementary to what we're doing right now. What the heck? Yeah. It runs supplementary to what we're doing right now and so forth. All right. So that's Shroomies. Take a look, like, and subscribe. It's pretty dope. So now what we're going to get into is, all right, we got a song we're going to have to hit this with. So this is another song made by Jarvis. He's been going hard, y'all. I'll tell you, take a look at his page. I'll drop his link for you guys. But he's been going hard. He made some more music. Here we go.
GMC. Yeah. XRP. Look, whole world moving. We already there. Legend motion, whole team coasting. Money move fast while the whole world frozen. XRP. Yeah, we know the code. Building for the future while they follow the road. Ledger motion. Whole team locked in. New wave coming. Let the next chapter begin. XRP. Yeah, we on the rise. You can see the vision when you look through my eyes. Everybody got an opinion online. Meanwhile, I'm watching innovation redefine how value move from one place to another. Connecting every market to each other. Different currencies, same destination. Same dietary, creating new foundations. No days waiting, no long delays. Just a few seconds and it's on the way. While they chase headlines, I'm studying systems. Looking at the future through a different prism. Cause real change don't usually make noise until everybody finally see the point. Whole world catching up now. Wave getting bigger. Every year clearer. Every year clearer. Ledger motion, whole team coasting. Money move fast while the whole world frozen. XRP. Yeah, we know the code. Building for the future while they follow the road. Ledger motion, whole team locked in. New wave coming, let the next chapter begin. XRP. Yeah, we on the rise. You can see the vision when you look through my eyes. Built it in exchange, running inside the chain. Assets getting tokenized every day. Low fees, fast speed, global connectivity. Payment rails working internationally. Escrows, liquidity, cross-border utility. Everything designed with efficiency. While everybody arguing over trends, builders keep building till the cycle bends. That's why I'm calm when the market shake. The strong foundations take time to make. No high design with efficient progress. No shortcuts, just process. Now the conversation getting worldwide. More people starting to look behind, seeing what's possible when systems connect. Removing friction while improving every step. From payments to tokenized value. Your diffusion continue with without limits around you. The future ain't coming, it's already here. You just gotta recognize it when it appears. Ledger motion, whole team coasting. Money move fast while the whole world frozen. XRP. Yeah, we know the code. Building for the future while they follow the road. Ledger motion, whole team locked in. New wave coming, let the next chapter begin. XRP. Yeah, we on the rise. You can see the vision when you look through my eyes. Yeah. Ledger motion. XRP. Whole world moving. We already there.
Oh, that's Jarvis, bro. Coming out with hits like his name is Dr. Dre. But that's Jarvis. So let me do one thing. I'm going to break this down. I'm going to bring it back up. I'm going to put some music on in the background because right now we're going to get into our feature technology. So what I'm getting ready to show you is no small feat. For you people on X, you're seeing this, you're watching it, you're a part of this. Let me put some music on it and bring it back down for us. Let's do this. First again. All right. So our feature technology that we're going to go into is this real quick right here. Stone showed us this last night. For you people on X right now watching, this is what you would definitely want to use, right? And what it is, it's live boost. If you go to my regular X account, I dropped the link. What you do is you go in there, you can sign in with your Gmail account or whatever you want to do, but they give you a wallet. Don't show your wallet to anybody, but you get a cold or hot wallet in there, right? You got to fund the hot wallet like $7. You use XRP and so forth. But the cool thing is, the more people that show up in here, you can give them tips. Let's say one of you guys took the microphone and was saying something, you're promoted on here, and everybody like your shit, they can give you $1, they can give you a nickel, they can give you whatever you want. And it's got its own chat. You can go back and forth in chat and ask questions. And the technology behind this is really immersive. I look forward to some of the new integrations that they're going to do with this. But you people on X, I'm telling you, definitely, there's 27 of y'all, probably 26, counting myself. You definitely want to start using xBoost. It's a new technology that just came out, and it's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. people over in YouTube land, same thing for you. This is a thing that you can interact with each other. Cartel gets on and rocks mic. You want to give him $1? Give him $1. You know what I'm saying? Camo Joe get on the show and drop some love and show you something. You know, you can send him directly the funds or anything like that, or you can send him NFTs and art and all kind of stuff. So they got some pretty cool stuff about this. This is what we tested yesterday. What's going on, Crypto Sarge? We're just going over new technology. Now, the reason why it's so great is it works on your phone. But you're going to start seeing this type of technology integrate straight off the bat. Remember, this is blockchain. This isn't your standard application that deals with a SQL or an Oracle back end. This is the application on the front end, but dealing directly as the blockchain is the database and service. This is phenomenal work. And this is phenomenal work. And anyone could use it. So if you look on here, I have it labeled tonight's show. And so forth. And this is pretty good. You can put questions on here. You literally can do polls, giveaways. And that's what they were doing earlier. They were doing a ton of giveaways. I mean, a ton of them. So I'm just excited for this new technology to learn something new and to bring it to you guys. But I do need you guys each to get an active wallet. And the reason why is the person who created this is in a contest where he needs 300 active wallets. So if we can show our support and tweet it out, it'd be greatly needed and very much everybody be happy, man. I really appreciate it. Definitely will. All right, let's turn that music out. And we're going to rotate back onto what we're showing, to the regular scheduled show. Oh, man, y'all kind of simmer today. Y'all had a hard day at work. Usually the chat is just going nuts, like pow, pow. Everybody like, yeah, man, we had a long day today. I mean, usually you guys are a little louder, a little peppier. Not today. It's like, nah, dog, we done. There's no pep. There's nothing. Oh, man. All right, let's hit the next song.
Wsiadaj na peron, ekspres rusza w tan. Sola napędzi, poznasz cały plan. W historii zegar wpisany w łańcuch. Każda transakcja ma znacznik czasu w tańcu. Dzięki temu węzły nie kłócą się, kiedy tylko lecą do przodu bez zbędnej biedy. Bloki co ułamek sekundy, opłata za ułamek grosza. Tłum na peronie krzyczy, coraz większa ta ochota. Tysiące na sekundę, świat się kręci. Solana, mało kto ją prześcignie. Proof of stake łączy z tym zegarem siły. Walidatorzy stakują, by bloki się liczyły. Więcej stakujesz, większy głos masz w sieci. Lecz gdy przesadzisz z prędkością, czasem coś zaleci. Bo prawda jest, że ekspres czasem stanie. Przeciążenie sieci, restart i czekanie. To cena za szybkość, kompromis w tym świecie. Zdecentralizowanie, prędkość, bezpieczeństwo. Czy na talerzu bierz się? Solana Express, Solana leci. Tysiące na sekundę, świat się kręci. Solana, mało kto ją prześcignie. trójkąt trudnych wyborów. Każda sieć swój ma, Solana stawia na prędkość i dalej gra.
Now that is Solana Express. That's Solana Express. And I'll tell you what, I would be doing you a disservice if I told you I knew what they was talking about. I had no clue. But the beat was that catchy though. What you talking about, Willis? I had no idea. Oh man, you guys are looking at my side screen talking about ooh wee. This is why I don't like this. And you know what? The funny thing about this, I want to make a comment. This is actually the FUMA Boy'Z channels, YouTube, because you get a YouTube channel for each one. And that feed on here is wild. I'm like, where did this come from? But anyway, but again, I'd be lying to y'all if I told you I know what they were talking about. I saw Solana Express and I was like, okay, we could do this. I was playing some other music that's on this channel, the Crypto Songs channel, and I really couldn't understand that. Not that I couldn't understand that, but it was worse. And I was like, nah, man, we need to say something upbeat. But it sounded good. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of like that type of stuff. All right. What we're going to do is this. We're going to run an ad, and then we're going to read something from the book, the $15 book. Give me a second. We'll roll it as soon as I can find it. Yeah,
A full glass will spill without a steady hand. It's simple. The fuller the glass, the easier it is to spill. The more you have, the more you have to lose. An empty glass is easy. It's light. You can be careless and nothing happens. But fill that glass to the top, and one small wobble sends everything over the edge. Wealth and abundance require control. Everyone wants the full glass. They talk about opportunity, growth, peace. But nobody talks about the steadiness it takes to keep it full. Fullness doesn't protect you from loss. It exposes you to it. In my book, The Invisible Engine, I outline the strategies and techniques on how to protect wealth and preserve privacy. Order your copy now at blackwellmediaworks.com.
Okay. So I gotta say this to DCA. Hey, DCA, what I was talking about yesterday when I called you is on page 24. Page 24. For all you who have it, page 24. It's going to sound cryptic when I'm talking. Page 24, paragraph 2 is what I was talking about. But but for DCA, page 24, let's read something for you guys. Man, I really should have turned the light on it in here. Setting up an anonymous LLC, especially through Wyoming, changes the game. It allows you to hold and manage wallets through a business, creating a clear line between your identity and your crypto activity. You can route income from consulting, investing, or trading through that entity. Use a virtual address instead of your home and shield your personal assets from business-related risks. This isn't a loophole, it's a system. There's nothing shady about this strategy. In fact, it's fully legal, recognized in all 50 states, and increasingly common among people who want to protect what they've built. Real estate investors, freelancers, content creators, online business owners, crypto asset holders, and privacy advocates use all anonymous LLC structures as a smart and proactive move. So basically what it's talking about is structuring your business where it's anonymous, still legal, but you can structure the funding accordingly where no one's in your business. It's good that we start to learn this stuff now so that when we boom, I can show up at my Katz t-shirt and no one look at me crazy. I can be a regular public. Now, people in crypto, they'll probably know me, just like I know y'all. But far as just being a regular public, they'll be like, oh, that's just a dude in a t-shirt. He got gray hair and he's bald. Right? It won't be like, oh, that's that billionaire dude. Yeah, he was on the news. Nah, not me, buddy. Not me. So that is why this book is important. There is going to be a version 2 that's going to have some extra stuff in it. If you guys have any questions, feel free to hit me up. You can email FUMA Boy'Z or go to stonemile.com. I'll be able to help you out or get OG to help you out or something like that. Definitely get somebody to help you out on this stuff. All right. So we're going to head to the next song. Let me share that out with y'all. And man, we got some exciting stuff for next week. Man, we got some exciting stuff. We have, no, I'm not gonna spoil it right now. I'll spoil it later for y'all.
Yeah. Sin City Lights on the chart. Trade alert. That's right, baby. Let's go. I'm not a bull, I'm not a bear. I'm a monk in the chair. Green tea coat stare. Liquidity in the air. Trade alert, we inbound. Whole chat making sounds. If she pump, if she dump, we still make it off the bounce. That's right, baby. That's right, baby. Round the bottoms, pay the bills. That's right, baby. Bitcoin moody, she be moving like a ghost. Wick up, wick down, and she do the most. Everybody yelling short, everybody yelling long. I just watch the chart and let the market sing the song. My narrative don't matter, my feelings don't count. If the setup look clean, then I'm still in that amount. Stop loss tight, but the mindset loose. Learn how to lose, that's the trade of truth. No revenge trade, no panic. Click, if the candle flips red, I get that real quick. Casino talking, I hear bells. Liquidations, can't you tell? TA plays out every time. Just not how you had it in your mind. I'm not a bull, I'm not a bear. I'm a monk in the chair. Green tea coat stare. Liquidity in the air. Trade alert, we inbound. Whole chat making sounds. If she pump, if she dump, we still make it off the bounce. That's right, baby. That's right, baby. Round the bottoms, pay the bills. That's right, baby. Bing bong, price trapped in the range. Head and shoulders, then the pattern change. Blue flag, bear flag, falling wedge. I'm not guessing, I'm playing the edge. Fair value gap like a speed boost. Mario Kart when the candle cuts loose. Drag that stop in the profit. Quick take profit. Damn it, don't marry the pig. Pinky up if we bullish. Red dot if we put us. Green dot on the daily. Not a whole chat going foolish. Spam the chat with the coins. Tell me where the money at. High probability setup. Then I'm pointing to the map. Can I get a name in? Can I get some dollar signs? We in the money, baby. Let the runner climb. Not financial advice, but the chart don't lie. If the trade goes wrong, we don't cry, we fly. Trade alert. Trade bound. Stop below. Target found. Liquidity magnet. Price get dragged. Shorts get cooked. Longs get bagged. Monk mode. No fear. No greed, just flow. I'm not a bull, I'm not a bear. I'm a monk in the chair. Green tea coat stare. Liquidity in the air. Trade alert, we inbound. Oh, chat making sounds. If she pump, if she dump, we still make it off the bounce. That's right, baby. That's right, baby. Round the bottoms, pay the bills. That's right, baby. Learn how to lose. Let the chart tell the truth. That's right, baby. Let's go, let's go. Let's go.
That is Trade Alert, y'all. Featuring Zen Master JP and Sin City Crypto. I don't know. When I was doing this list, everybody, I literally was like, I just want to have a smooth day. Just some smooth music on tonight. We'll talk a little bit about the Zebec. We'll look at these new projects. We'll look at the xBoost. You know, I was just like, I'm gonna just do it smooth. And this all just came out. Ah, gotta love it. Gotta love it. Now, let's go on to the X account. Let's see what got released today. And I'll tell you the reason why I say let's see what got released today. I've got stuff running on my X account now that I automated a week ago. So I'm like, oh, that came out. Cool. Okay, so the advertisement came out. I changed the page up. So this is the new meme coin picture I came out with. This is part of the meme coin mayhem, where you got Bitcoin ERC20 meme. It's called the Harry Potter Obama Sonic 10NU coin. As you see, let me see if I can get that better. Against Bert, which is a lot of meme coin. It's a Pomeranian mascot on him. Choose your fighter. Remember, this is meme coin mayhem. So choose your fighter on it. Now, if you go to TikTok, and I ain't gonna mess with it, man. It's got music. And the reason why I'm not gonna mess with it, I think my ears are starting to hurt, but it's got music behind it on TikTok. But if you see these things, like and subscribe to them, pop them off. So this one released 9 hours ago. Yeah, that's earlier today. This is TIA versus Flare. I know the colors are jacked up for Flare. I just didn't feel like going to deal with it. I was just like, I know it's supposed to be red. And the symbol's a little messed up. Well, let's try something different. You know, they're characters. They're characters. So this is the Layer 1 Crucible series. You'll start to notice that different series will have different names and they'll have different visions behind them and what I was trying to achieve. So those, again, these are on X. Let's see if I had something else that popped off. Oh, remember I was telling you guys the meme? I was in the X space and they were giving away free NFTs. This is one of the NFTs they gave me for free. Yeah, that was one of the NFTs. So, yeah, this is some of the other stuff. Yesterday, this is another meme coin man. This is Brett versus the Ape. That ecosystem. These are all at the very end of this. Y'all gonna be like, that's what FUMA was showing us for. And then this one was Monad versus Beldex, part of the Crucible. All right. So that catches us up on the Crucible and the stuff like that. So let's go here. Where are we at? We just did Trade Alert. We did that. Oh, next song.
Knock me skull like in a hattie. Hook me cool like when you pick hockey. One size me up, you are somebody. Bit kind of you rise, try a call cabby. 5:30 I man pushing night traffic. Kid, knock me skull like in a hattie. Hook me cool like when you pick hockey. Killer God bring a charge bang granny. Me skull feel cold, put high span dolly. Deandra, been a banging line from Bali. Beat me skull 6 mil, she still love me. Buy a brand new whip, me bitch comfy. Did a back up a man, but she dump him. Nah, no luck, him carries no fun script. Buy new lead slice, as I him done flip. DNJ send the beat, come a country. Me gal accuse me for a bitch, but she ugly. Can't fuck riff raff with lucky country. One size me up, you was somebody. Bit kind of you rise, try a call copy. 5:30 I man pushing night traffic. Knock me skull like in a attic. Hook me cool like when you pick hockey. Killer God bring a charge bar one gunny. Me skull feel cool, high span dolly. The anja been a banging like from Bali. Hold up me skull hand, let me buy a new ring. DNJ do a trade, get a new thing. FaceTime mash up, me get 2 sim. 1 million I carry so me grows. 5 series either 7 other proving. 2 bitch in a mickle, she a body. She kiss me pa, me cock, give me coaties. Skull send me her sunshine like a movies. One size me up, you are somebody. Bit kind of you rise, try a call copy. 5:30 I man pushing night traffic. Kid, nah, me skull like in a attic. Hook me goon like when you pick hockey. Killer God bring a charge from granny. Me skull feel cold, high span dolly. The anja been a banging line from Bali. 500,000 for one lead. But to the markets like a junkie. Goon send one food, get jumpy. Box get a screenshot, but he never complete. A who look foreign a hang got on freak. Rather grab a one card, do a punch in. Big food, panny line, get me hungry. Boy say him lock me a pen, so me humble him. One size me up, you are somebody.
Whoa. That one, man, let me get back to it. This was a little, man, what's going on? So that song, let me go back to it. That was that it? Was that him? That was, yeah. Merck's, his name is Merck's Bitcoin. It's more of a dance hall crypto. It's pretty good. But I'm going to tell you, I'm trying to find where we should start off. Let's play this song and go for it. Give me a second.
Bitcoin maximalists. It's time to rise up. Raise your hands and your champagne glasses. 2 and 4. The biggest for the biggest in Bitcoin history. Some call him a traitor, some call him a savior. But for those holding Bitcoin since 2009, we know to just call him the biggest. Bitcoin maximalist. Since Satoshi Nakamoto, yes. Michael Saylor is controversial, but so was the Bitcoin white paper in 2009. The math was mathing when blockchain created distributed ledgers. And now it's time for Bitcoin maximalists to rise up once again and secure the network from bots and snipers sent to destroy Satoshi's vision of a level playing field. From corporate greed and corporate interest. Cause without my micro-strategy, leveraging the power of Bitcoin to further innovation, we would all be left by the wayside. So put your money, faith, and trust in whoever you want. That's the beauty of a decentralized life. But when all is said and done and when shit hits the fan, just know a Bitcoin maximalist will keep buying the dip to save the trenches, while other companies and coins on chain will just simply dump on your heads. And if you know, you know, and if you don't, you don't. But don't say I didn't warn you, no. All roads lead to and from Bitcoin. Never forget.
Well. That was the Bitcoin maximalist girl called Bit Girl. Pretty good song. They're all starting to sound the same to me. I don't know about y'all. But I had to show you this from some crypto news, man. As you know, I don't know if you guys seen that movie Belly, but there's a scene where this guy named Rico, he's like, I'm gonna have to drop a dime on him because he didn't want to see his competitors doing good. So he called and turned them into the police. Well, that's what your boy over at what's it called? That's what Binance did. Russia asked for some information from them, even though they're not doing in business in Russia anymore, and they gave it to them. So somebody over there was like, yo, I'm gonna drop a dime on these dudes. And what happened was there's this guy, he was in Russia and he was passing money to the Ukrainians. There could be more to this, but basically the story is he was donating money through crypto to the Ukrainians, and Russians wanted proof. So they went to Binance, and Binance dropped dime on him and gave him all the personal information and some other stuff. So that just shows you what's going on right now in the market. I'll drop this link in there. There's other stories around about this. And it helped identify the guy. So I'm going to drop this link in the chat. But that just tells you, you know, these exchanges ain't loyal. Do, 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 do. Is that Usher song? These exchanges ain't loyal. They're not loyal, Sarge. Roy, they not loyal. They'll drop, hey, somebody be like, yo, I need Chicken's information. They like, yeah, we're going to give it to you right now. You want his mama name? When we pulled that money out of Chicken account, it had like $5 left. Matter of fact, it was $5.13. That's how they diamond people out. So if Binance does it, you know Coinbase is doing it. They like, we're not sure how much you really got. Can y'all give us all the information? Yeah, we'll give it to you. We'll tell you all the wallets it go to, how many times that wallet moved. So just to kind of give you guys a heads up, just so you know what you're dealing with Binance, they're gonna drop dime. Binance will drop a dime on you. Like they don't care. Oh, you a customer? Your government want information? Just because your CEO went to jail, I mean you got to try to send everybody else. Yeah, pay your taxes, y'all, because they getting serious out here.
Well, you know what time it is. Whew. We back, baby. Bitcoins, shitcoins, or NFTs. There's no greater feeling than hitting that sweet.
Old time high in this bitch. Watch it pump to the sky. We just buy and get rich. Old time high in this bitch. Watch it pump, baby. We just buy and get rich. Run it back. We back in the black. We back in the green. Got the team all around me. We rowdy and causing scenes. Where you been? Grab a cup, baby. Come and take a sip. Oh my bad, yo, what's up? Man, you did it by the dip. Oh, that's rough. Oh, that's tough. Oh, that's really gotta suck. Only problem that we got is that we didn't buy enough. Man, I joke. Man, I kid. Know exactly what we did. Now we pull up in the whip. Cause we just hit. Old time high in this bitch. Watch it pump to the sky. We just buy and get rich. Old time high in this bitch. Watch it pump, baby. We just buy and get rich. Got my family on the phone, they asking what they should buy. I say a time machine to take you back to when I was trying to get you buying on the low instead you trying to buy high. I guess it's time for me to sell this shit and wave it goodbye. Like sayonara, I don't wanna be stuck there with the bag. Don't be mad, I'm just saying I'm taking some of the cash that we stacked up, baby, cause we out of here. As we blast up straight into the stratosphere. Right through the old time high in this bitch. Watch it pump to the sky. We just buy and get rich. Old time high in this bitch. Watch it pump, baby. We just buy and get rich. Old time high in this bitch. Watch it pump to the sky. We just buy and get rich. Old time high in this bitch. Watch it pump, baby. We just buy and get rich. Once again.
Oh, that's Little Bubble. Oh, that's Little Bubble. I had the plan. I forgot who I was talking to. It was Angus. Me and Angus was talking about Little Bubble. Mr. Zam dropped the link in the chat, everybody. Vote for 3 legends on Orbit starting tomorrow. Yeah. All right. So he dropped the link for us to vote in. Tomorrow's Tuesday. Hey, Mr. Zam, is that the last day of voting is tomorrow? Is it going to be a one day only? But everybody, we need everybody to vote for this. So the link's not, yeah. Okay, so it starts up tomorrow morning. So everybody, we're going to need you to vote tomorrow morning. Save that link. And Mr. Zam, if you do an X post and tag me, I'll repost it. But everybody, we need to vote. Get out and vote. But yeah, Lil Bubble man. But we'll go back to the show. One thing that me and Angus were talking about, he was like, yeah, he liked Lil Bubble. I was like, all right, bet I'll get something on him. Y'all, this is homegrown favorite. Cartel, if you're in the room, make sure you get you an account so we can give you a tip. If you had an xBoost account, Cartel, I would throw you a tip right now. But Cartel, you don't even have an xBoost account. So say what you, Tron. But yeah, everybody, please get out and vote for this. And we got Cartel with Near the Future. Here we go.
I'm lost. I'm lost. Fade off into the galaxy. Eyes closed, wide open, my reality. This was planned for me if we talking biology. I'm tripping off the world, broke down the colonies. Broke ties, so I know how to fly now. Understand it got me high and I ain't coming down. I'm trying to share this feeling I'm getting and reading these scripts written. Soaking up this game that's hitting. Preoccupied, freed mind to survive. Looking evil in his eyes, I can see him in disguise. But tonight we high. Can you see me? I'm floating by. Elite conversation, elite conversation. Pay attention. I'm with the Martians, we chillin', we talking about politicking. This shit is different. They said the game's a mess and what is missing. I listen and understand the mission at hand. Gold, oil, and land, all the satisfactories of a man ain't the plan. I ain't gonna get into the detail, the cartel, you need to work your ass. Then I ain't off the grass. You can get the cash, you hold your music on. They get you in the zone, in my control. You gotta fight to keep home. And hope you die old and get back what you own. Indigo, more than a label, I ain't from this planet. Spiritual being, what they seeing since the moment we landed. Planet to block our abilities. Mental telepathy is in this music, as far as I can see. Expand awareness to the next rim. Time travel with my pen, busy lace the beat I'm going in. Positive energy surrounds me, awaken souls, enlighten the path I keep to follow. Tomorrow, bless another thought given by the creator. Lessons learned manifested in the physical form. Left hand touch with my spirit, don't panic. Label of schizophrenic, get them more medics, throw them down. 4th century, breach a contract, they noted it, I noticed it. Right before my third eye opened and seen a light show. Anchor down, woke up, scaring the crowd, understanding now why they giving my people doubts. But I'll dose you with the truth when it's spoken out my mouth. In God's house, I will hold my ground. I won't bow down and worship a planet introducing the sun. Remind me of 02, 03, and 01, locked down. Humanity, looking, the answer is right in front of you. Code changing, arranging, believing what people saying, evaluate information. I'm sharing my education and all of my observations, my opinion in this situation. It seems we've been denatured. What happened to the thinking, homeschooling, mind training, practicing meditation? This medication the earth providing in silence and violence is interrupted. Man-made corruption, corrupting the energy flow that builds our reality. One with the galaxy, it's sad to see my lost community was soon to be kings and queens, teaching the seeds to have limits in every aspect of living realm we in. And I'm in it, I'm slowly coming back. I can see my body laying examine as time sits still, but still it ticks.
Is it me or did I feel like I was in a horror movie? Did y'all feel that way too? Like I kept I'm looking at my phone or something. I just kind of felt like Freddy Krueger was over my shoulder. Next thing you know, like remember the Freddy movies? Oh, all the craziness. 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. All that craziness. I'm gonna have to do an interview with Cartel. I'm like, yo, what are you thinking when you was making this, man? Hey, because like I said, I'm like episode of Nightmare on Elm Street. Give a shout out to all my people on X, man. I appreciate y'all for dropping in. Y'all dropping heavy on the X side. I mean, heavy. I mean, heavy on the X side. I appreciate you guys, man. You guys do a lot. All right. All right. I got to figure out how to hook the people up on X with something. You know what? When this project comes out, I'll drop some NFTs through X for y'all. And for the chat too, but I'll drop some stuff for y'all. I'll get these. You know what? I got. They gonna make me do an appointment with Zam. I gotta do this NFT project. Y'all gonna make me do this appointment with Zam quicker than what I wanted to do. But it is what it is. We gonna make it rock. All right. So that was near the future. Let's hit this next one. Oh yeah, I know why. I slowed this one up. Y'all don't go to sleep.
Driftwood letters on the shoreline sand. I found a phrase I don't understand. No rulers here, no one to knock. Just a whisper called a message in a block. Message in a block, floating through the chain. Across the sea, through sun and rain. It's not a flag, not some king's talk. Just truth passed down in the message in the block. Sunset colors don't ask for control. Just like the chain, they move and roll. No bank, no board, no gate to lock. Just signals singing in the message in a block. A message in a block, floating through the chain. Across the sea, through sun and rain. It's not a flag, not some king's talk. Just truth passed down in a message in a block. Maybe we're all just boats in the tide, trying to find peace with nothing to hide. Message in a block, still floating through time. And I know that one was meant for mine.
You know what? I'm going to the beach tomorrow, man. I've been beating up the couch and just chilling and just doing. I'm going to the beach. What's tomorrow? Tuesday? And we got tomorrow night off. Yeah, I may go to the beach tomorrow. We'll go to the beach and then take my son to the crew. Oh, man. Where are we at with the show today? Let's take a look here. What? Do we have a time on this? Did the show time out on us? StreamYard changed the back end again, but it's okay. Man, this show went kind of quick. It's only been an hour and 18 minutes. Usually we're doing an hour and 30 real quick. Yeah. I think I'm just either speaking a little bit quicker or just getting to the point. All right, here go our last jam for tonight. We're going to play this, then we're going to do a wrap up. And we're going to keep going. And then we're taking Tuesday night off. We got Wednesday. Cryptotherapy this Sunday. Oh, I got to tell y'all. So we got cryptotherapy this Sunday. We got Island Ghost coming on. I'm taking Saturday off. Me and G Money got some stuff we got to take care of. I got to go over his place and work on a project. So I'm gonna have Saturday off. But what I'm gonna do instead of having Friday off, I'll rock Friday because I'm gonna take Saturday off. So I'll do that. I'll put that in the rotation, be a one-time thing. Even though I know nobody's gonna show up. But I'll rock Friday instead of Saturday. Actually, let me see. I will try to rock Friday. I'll find out today or tomorrow. But yeah, here go our last jam, and then we'll tape it off. But the cool thing is y'all got Mr. Zam in here. I'm telling y'all need to get his information. If you're, this is what I'm gonna tell y'all now. There's gonna be a time you're gonna be bored and you're gonna want something to work on. And then you'll be like, right now, everybody says, oh, when I become wealthy, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. You're going to need a project. You think you're going to want to do the things that are in your head. You're going to need an IT project. You're going to have something. You're going to want to be like, okay, yeah, I bought the building, whoop-de-woo. Now what? I bought this. Now what? You're going to need some projects, but Mr. Zam's ton of projects. He can help you out with your business and take it from Web 2 to 3. I will tell you, I'll get his information. All right, I'm going to play the last one, and then we'll do a wrap-up, and we out.
I watch the lies burn through the news. Promises faded like old tattoos, but the chain kept moving, block by block. Truth in the ledger, time on the clock. They said, trust us, we said code. Now we no flag, no king, no twisted throne. Just keys, just blocks, just me alone. Blocks don't lie, the code won't die. We rise, we run on chains that fly. No flags, no face, just time and grace. The world gets loud, but Bitcoin stays. Signal flows across the borders, the system knows. I hold the keys, I hold the light. In Bitcoin truth, we burn the night. They said, trust us, we said code. Now we ride where the miners go. No flag, no king, no twisted throne. Just keys, just blocks, just me alone. Won't die. We rise, we run on chains that fly. No flags, no face, just time and grace. The world gets loud, but Bitcoin stays.
another show, another day. So let's take a look. I'm looking for some music to play to do an outro. It's like, what do I use? Here we go. Yeah. All right. This is where we're gonna go, y'all. I need to shave, man. I look like an old goat. So here it goes. It's Monday. The Senators know them coming back. It don't even matter. You don't care about them anymore. Doesn't matter what they do. That's what you do. Doesn't matter what senator or the president, all the blah, 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 blah. Keep stacking. Stack. Dollar cost average. I get it. Things is tight. Dollar cost average. Dollars cost average. Going. Find stuff that you can do it out. Keep going. Keep stacking. Go long haul. 5 years, you're done. You do this. You play this right. You're retired. You don't play this right. You go be out in the streets of these foes. And it's going to get worse than what y'all see right now. Believe you me. Believe you me. It's going to get worse before it get better. Keep doing what y'all doing. You're doing the right thing. Keep reading. Get knowledgeable. Learn this new technology now because a curve is coming. What you guys are seeing in the world of technology is this. You saw we went to the internet and all the things that's going on the internet. All the firewall people. All the people who are like, oh, I don't do firewalls. Nah, you got to do cloud, on-prem firewall, cloud firewall. Everybody's jobs is shuffling around right now. Learn AI, learn blockchain, get into it, y'all. Learn about some of these other coins, some of these other blockchains. We know about the financial side, but we're still not 100% sure about the application side as far as content delivery. What is that going to look like on blockchain? We thought we had some ideas. We really did. They gone. A lot of them are gone now. So I would tell y'all, let's put our heads together and let's start looking at like, okay, we know about the banking side. What does this data storage look like? What does video rendering look like when it comes to blockchain? What does storing that metadata? What is that video rendering? Do we need more GPUs with a SQL backend because they're going to do this, or is there a way to use AI with this stuff? Is there a way to use blockchain with the AI source stuff? I'm telling you, the big change is coming. It's going to be just like the internet. It's going to be just like the people who had a newspaper business. When the internet came out, I saw that firsthand what that did to newspaper companies. My grandfather owned a newspaper company. Internet came out. We had a couple good years after that. After that, it was done. Done. Newspapers, your mom and pop newspaper is gone. Gone. But you guys are in blockchain, you're in crypto. Most of y'all are getting into AI and so forth. But I'll tell you what, today is Monday. We got Tuesday off. I'm going to see y'all Wednesday. God bless you. Y'all take it easy. Please hit like and subscribe and share everywhere. Bring your mama, bring your dog, bring your cat, bring everybody. And y'all have a good night and God bless you. Peace.
Yo, you made it to the end. And that means you're officially part of the FUMA Boy'Z fam. Big thanks for watching. If you vibed with the video, smash that like button and share it on every platform you know. Twitter, IG, TikTok, even send it to your grandma. Every click helps us grow and keep bringing the... So until next time, stay real, stay curious, stay FUMA. Peace out.